Alright, so once again, here's this park area with some chickens. Might be some poop over there. Maybe it's just some hog. No, it's poop. It could be something else actually. Okay, here is. Hope he's not protecting these chicks over here. I want to get in a fight with these guys. They're scratching away for morsels. Like mom does some scratching and the kids go in there. Awesome. So I'm just going to go swim right now, just on the way there. Not sure where exactly. Maybe someplace in Condado. They have some pretty nice beaches. Not sure what this guy's going. Okay. So yeah, Condado has some nice beaches. It's very touristy, but it's pretty much just ocean meets beach, or meets shore. There's some people taking some pictures. There's often people taking pictures in here, doing some portraiture or whatever, wedding photos or baby photos or all that. Yeah, so Condado is just ocean plus land, and there's nothing in the middle, like there's no rocks or anything. So it can get pretty rough, even though it's very touristy. Every once in a while, the worst happens, because there's very real threat of riptide and currents taking people out. Yeah, Mom mentioned these might be banyan trees. I'm not sure. They have similar characteristics in that it sort of looks like roots going back down. But I don't think they're hanging off the branches. They're just part of the trunk. Let's see if I can get a picture of what the leaves look like. And Mom can do some investigative work if she wants. So here's the leaves. There's a little air plant on this one, a big air plant. There's just so many chickens in this park. I guess they must not need a whole lot of space, because it is a decent sized park, I guess, but there's just a lot of these guys. They seem pretty self-sufficient for the most part. Yeah, I don't think it is Banyan. A bit cloudy today, which is nice. I actually got somewhat sunburned last time. Not because I was even out that long or because it was that bright, but I think just because I don't get out enough. Yeah, here's another family. The cat. They're coming this way, they're flocking this way. Cat. I don't know who'd win, cat versus rooster here. I think these cats are used to eating cat food. And here's a clear indication of that pile of cat food. Psst. Yeah. So this road is typically not fun to cross. There used to be a little button on a pole you could push, and that would cause all the traffic to stop, and you could leisurely cross. Since, I don't know, sometime last year, somebody ran into the pole and broke it in half, so there's no button now. But people are pretty good for stopping, generally. Let's see, I'll wait for these. I think I can just wait for these cars to go. Make them run. Yeah, there's the pole. And not that I need to, tell you of this, but some public utility breaks down here, it's not getting fixed. However, there's this place up here called Paseo Caribe, and it has a bunch of shops. It has residential, and it has commercial. It has like its own big entertainment space outside. and it's really well kept. There's not garbage, everything works. There's a public bathroom that's pretty well kept. I was just there with my buddy Joshua last night, actually. They do live music every night, or not every night, but every Friday night. Last night was they had maybe one or two cover bands doing Elton John and Billy Joel. And they're always really impressive. I sent a video a while back of a Beatles cover band, which was very impressive. So, yeah, here's the lineup coming up. Last night was, that Elton John, Billy Joel. So this is Paseo Caribe. So on Fridays, they'll set up a stage right here, and they'll turn all the overhead lights on. They'll set up a whole bunch of seats, and it's pretty nice. This is a pretty nice area. It's really well kept. They have their own security. They do a really good job. Hungry, there's a Brazilian steakhouse over to the left. If you need transportation, it's getting kind of windy, of course. If you need some transportation, you can jump in here, get a Corvette, or a BMW, or a Porsche, or that might be a Lamborghini up there. Oh, there's a Maserati, and I don't know, that might be that green one with the scissor doors. Oh, that's a McLaren. Wow. So yeah, this place has everything. And another fort over there, which I think Ben Acapenti tried to get to that one time. Had a hard time getting to it, not sure why. I've never been over there. So here is Condado Bay. Yeah, that beach across the water. Nice little beach. And there's often people paddleboarding, kayaking, swimming. This is the bridge. I often swim back and forth. I'm not going to do that today. That's what I swim too often. I need to try something else out. And this is where if you see a manatee, it's going to be right in here somewhere. It's, basically a little, I don't know, large coffee can type looking object coming up out of the water every once in a while to get some air, deep breath. That's pretty much all you see. Not seeing anything right now. Okay. Somebody told me there were somebody said that somebody told them they saw a shark in here. I don't necessarily believe that. It's pretty tough to get in here. I'm sure if it was, there could have been. But the only way in is this little There's like a little gap right over there, and you can get in and out there. I suppose once you're in, you're in. It's kind of tough to find your way out again. It could happen. I don't particularly believe it. But that's probably because I'd rather not believe it. Well, partially because of that. Alright, now we just have a bridge, which is pretty boring.